Inclusion and equity initiatives are vital components of a workplace, essential for fostering a diverse employee base and ensuring that every organization member feels valued, respected, and supported. For managers, developing and implementing these initiatives are not just about compliance with laws or corporate mandates, but also about actively promoting a culture where all employees can thrive. The foundation of effective inclusion and equity strategies is a deep understanding of what these concepts mean in the workplace. Inclusion involves creating an environment where all individuals feel authentic without fear of discrimination or bias and have equal access to opportunities. Equity ensures that policies and practices are fair, address inequality, and are tailored to meet the needs of diverse employee groups, providing them with the tools and resources necessary to succeed. One of the first steps in championing inclusion and equity is thoroughly assessing the current workplace culture and practices. This might involve surveys, interviews, and focus groups to gather insights about how employees perceive their workplace and any challenges they face regarding inclusion. This data can highlight areas for improvement and help shape targeted strategies that address specific issues. Training and education form a part of any inclusion strategy. Regular training sessions on topics such as unconscious bias, cultural competence, and inclusive leadership are essential. These programs should aim to educate and engage employees at all levels, encouraging them to discuss these issues openly and reflect on their behaviors and beliefs. Specialized training is also necessary for managers to equip them with the skills to manage diverse teams effectively and fairly. Another significant element is revising recruitment and career development policies to ensure they are inclusive and equitable. This means scrutinizing how job descriptions are written, where jobs are advertised, and how candidates are evaluated to eliminate any bias that might deter diverse applicants. Career progression opportunities should be transparent and accessible to all employees, with mentoring programs that support underrepresented groups in navigating their career paths within the organization. Another effective strategy is creating employee resource groups (ERGs). ERGs are voluntary employee-led groups that provide support, advocacy, and education, focusing on specific demographic groups such as women, LGBTQ+ employees, or racial and ethnic minorities. These groups can promote a deeper understanding among employees, offering a space for voices that might otherwise remain unheard in the organization. Communication is also essential in inclusion and equity initiatives. Multiple channels should be used to communicate regular updates about the progress of these initiatives, success stories, and new policies to ensure that all employees are informed and engaged. This transparency helps to build trust and underscores the organization's commitment to these values. Feedback mechanisms should be put in place to refine and improve inclusion and equity efforts continuously. This involves creating safe, accessible ways for employees to provide feedback on their experiences and the effectiveness of the initiatives in place. Managers should be approachable and open to constructive feedback, demonstrating a genuine commitment to improving. Accountability measures must be established to meet inclusion and equity goals. This could include setting clear benchmarks and integrating these goals into the organization's broader business objectives. Managers should be held accountable, not only for their team's performance, but also for their success in creating inclusive and equitable environments. Effective management of inclusion and equity initiatives requires ongoing dedication and effort. It is a process that evolves as the workforce and societal norms change. By committing to these initiatives, managers can create a workplace culture that supports diversity and actively embraces the diverse workforce's strengths. This approach enriches the organization and enhances its competitiveness and adaptability in the market.